Hey guys, Scar 47 here. Here's something a little different. In last month's model rail, and in this month as well, we got a free building kit. Well, it's like card. Well, it's just like printed out of the Barrow Hill staff room, and that's what it's gonna look like. And this is what stage I'm at the moment. So, I'm following Chris Lee's instructions, or as much as I can. Don't have a craft knife, but a Stanley knife will do. And this is where things get interesting. I don't have a cutting table, so I've got this. This is my guillotine. So you can use this for cutting out the straighter edges, which makes it easier than scissors. And I did try cutting directly onto this, but it left scars. So this is an old iTunes voucher. So I've entered the code, and I don't need this anymore. So I'm just literally cutting on top of this, and it's scratching that, and that's fine. So bargain basement cutting mats there. So I'll do a little video. I'll do little updates as I go along building it, and hopefully you'll either see it progressively fail or progressively succeed. So let's hope it goes well. Okay, so I'm back again. Now I've cut out the two end sections, as I've said. Don't look okay. Kind of a bit rough around the edges, but so now cutting out this, which is just plain old mounting card I got from a local craft shop. So yeah, I'll need to read what to do with this, and then I'll show you what I've done with it. Okay, so in the terms of me filming this video, it's the next day, but clearly it's just the next scene for you. So I've glued on supports at the back. Now, as you see, these don't go right up to the corners. I'm not entirely sure why this is, I haven't found that out yet, but I've been told by Chris Lee, so I hope he's right, to do that. So anyway, these were really footery and horrible to cut out, especially the arches, using the trusted Stanley knife because I don't have a craft knife. But the doors were okay because they're square, but these archways are horrible. Now we did make a dog's breakfast of some of them, but some of them have turned out quite well. And now I've been just slightly bent, making these, gluing these onto some. These are basically buttresses, so these are glued onto some mounting card, and then we'll go on the building to make it a bit more 3D other than just printed card. Looks quite good, so it should look quite good rather. So yeah, another update in a little while. Okay, so I thought I'd do a little update. I've been doing a bit more. Now I can't actually show you any of the pieces as they are drying, but hold on, I'll just take the camera off the tripod. Right. Okay, so glued the supports on and put on the window sheets. Over the other side, there's me, and there you can see there's sorry about that, the camera just cut off there. I think I must have lent on the wrong button. So anyway, I've had to add a little bit more of supports because the card bits I'd cut weren't quite long enough. According to the instructions they were, but I think I'm using a different thickness of card, so therefore it's a different work. So there's a little bit of little card triangle there just to support the building. Over here doing on the second side. This bit just holding it up above the ground. Here I've cut out the pieces for the C-joints, or what are called the C-joints. They are these end parts here. And here's one over here, there's one gluing. And it's slipping down a bit, so I'll just push it back up. It's a problem, you have to watch everything that's gluing all the time. And over there, under the hole punch, is part of the chimney unit, which is gluing. So it's all glue here. So yeah, let's just hope. Let's just hope that all goes well. Here's my glue in here, and my glue applicator. It's a metal nail file that's kind of redundant, because I've been used for filing down plastic Warhammer parts when I used to play Warhammer. So then I've just used the end of that to spread the glue on. Works okay. I'm just using PVA glue for this. It does suggest in the instructions to use an aerosol glue, but since I'm on a limited budget and I don't want to go out and buy some, I thought PVA will do. So while doing this, watching DVD on the old computer, getting into this cracker. It's got Robbie Coltrane in it. It's an old ITV series. It's about a crime-solving psychiatrist who's kind of not a very nice person. Well, he's a nice person. He's just kind of addicted to drink, gambling, and that's it. And the episodes are like 3 hours long each, because they were like each episode is split over different episodes or something when it was aired on TV. So yeah, it's a good thing to watch in the background. So yeah, I'll do an update in a little while when everything's dried. Okay, so it's been a little while since I've last updated you. As you can see, I've done a lot of progress. It's now an actual building. So that involved, so I've assembled it into an actual building, rectangle shape. So I've glued the corners and added 2 supports, one on the top, one on the bottom, to make it extra sturdy. And on the outside, glued these buttresses into place, but they all seem to be of different sizes. But that could just be the way that I've glued them. Now I've also assembled little supports for the doors. You can't see them because they're hidden by the masking tape, and glued the doors in, so they look quite good because they're kind of indented back. If you look from top, you're able to make out that the whole building isn't actually flush, and some of the sides have warped with the PVA glue. But that's okay, it's my first attempt at a building. Here is the assembled chimney. Don't look at it from that side because there's the join. Yes. So that will go on top of the roof. The roof will go in here, and this will go in here. Then there are also these kind of, I don't know if this would be guttering or something, but when I've glued them, and then I've put them, so what I did was I glued them, put them on put a bit of paper over the top and put a book on them to flatten them out. And this hasn't happened to any other ones, but these seem to have ripped. There's been something, so I may or may not put them on. We'll see. So yeah, this is how it's going. All that door sticking out in the bottom. So it's going quite well. As you can see, my desk is absolutely covered in behind here bits of scrap paper. So yeah, next stage is to glue on the roof. Okay, so here we are, the final part of the build. I've attached the roof and attached the chimney to the roof, which has sadly the chimney's turned out squint. But oh well, it's been affected by a storm. Now, what's really annoying is, while gluing, I attached the roof down with masking tape, but then I kind of didn't think ahead, and it kind of, don't know if you can see that, is it in focus? I can't tell. Yeah, it kind of scratched away some of the pattern. Oh well. Otherwise, it's a perfect building, obviously. So, I might not go here, I might use it as a depot office, or I might use it down in the town scene as kind of a network rail office or something. So, let's get a few shots of some trains going by it. And, well, thanks for watching.